2. Greetings, everybody. We are live. I know, guys. I'm late. Thank you to everybody joining. I know, guys. I'm late. Whoa, hold on. Let me mute that before that gets in the way. It has been a month, literally a month since I've been here. Things kept getting in the way. I didn't want to stream Thanksgiving evening because I knew that there was going to be, well, I knew nobody's going to join. Then the week after that, what do we do? I was live from Golden Corral in Orlando. I was live from Universal Studios. Last week I was live from, yeah, I don't know. That haircut. What do you mean? You don't like this haircut? I got my haircut extremely short. This is shorter than I usually get it, like the sides. Yeah. Home sweet hole. No, okay. Welcome, oh no. Thanks to everybody joining tonight. I will be passing. I did pass some links out. So let's see. What do we got? What are you guys up to tonight? Ooh, I'm gonna give Star the link. No, Andrew K. What does that say? Super friend. Oh. Okay. What you got written down to talk about? Well, last week was supposed to be. I titled one Adventures in Clu Clu Land because the plan was to talk about this water baby right. So I guess we could do it tonight. Does that watermelon have? No, it doesn't have a wiener-sized hole. So I have this. This is Clu Clu Land, water graded. It's only a 5.0, but hey. If Mama K came mustard there. And no special guest appearances by our favorite Karkiverse members. Yeah, well, because technically that's not worthless. It's not worthless. But technically I know it's the 100th episode, but this isn't exactly the 100th episode. Nobody scams me, Dirty Reaper. You got ripped off. No, I didn't get ripped off. It's a $300 game and Aaron wants 1,400. None of those are true. That was actually a starting price, but I've dropped it since then. And like I said, I'm taking offers. I don't expect to make like $1,400. You know. Yes, I know. Countdown to coffee breaks. That's not worth over. That is not worth over. Well, see, it's all relative to what it's worth because a graded sealed Clu Clu Land on price charting is $5,000. Nobody knows what it's worth. All we know is that a complete in box copy of Clu Clu Land that is not graded can and will sell and has sold for $600. So with no grade, $600. You have to at least add the grading fee. So if you want to say it's only worth $750, whatever, fine. But I'm just saying, I still 5.0 worth like 5 to 700. Yours is open. No. A complete in box Clu Clu Land is $600. I mean, why not? Why not, guys? Let's go to price charting. Clu Clu Land. Okay. There we go. You know, for the folks out there that are, keeping score. Let's, if this is true, Aaron, I don't live over by there. Hell, I'm just gonna pop this up here. Here we go. So a loose copy is $43. It actually went down. It said $45 the other day. 2 sales per week in the $43 to $45 range. Then over here, oh, then over here we have complete. 1 sale per month, complete $578. These are sold, 1 sale per month. That's the average. The brand new price, which this doesn't apply to me, And then over here, graded. Just the box is 3. This right here disputes the whole thing because he said it was only worth 300. Just the box is $338. Just the manual is $70. So let's say we just the box and manual combined is $408, and then a loose cart is 43. So 11, so 450. So worst case scenario, 450 is what individually those 3 items are worth. Your game is open, smashed, and torn. These numbers mean nothing. Right, but you're looking right at it. CIB sold listings. Here we go. There you go. Right here. Clu Clu Land. Matte sticker, first edition, 1300. Clu Clu Land 5 screws, 750. Clu Clu Land 293. Here's one for 600. 300. Here. Hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, here's so here's all the recent solds. Yes, there are some in the $300 to $400 range. But it doesn't matter because the average sold price for a complete in box copy is right there. That's what the average is. Yes, some sell lower. Yes, some sell higher. We understand all this by now. Let me go back to myself. Question: how long have you had the game so far, and how many offers have even come close to what you're asking? It's only worth. Well, see, that's the thing. I understand it's complete in box in good condition, but the grading is $100 to $150, depending on what you do for grading. So, if a complete good condition copy is 600, and this one's not in complete. Like, look, it still has the hang tab thing on the back, still has the sides. It's the worst part about this box is the top's a little messed up, and then the flaps on the inside. Outside of that, box is destroyed. What about this? Aren't you getting? I understand what you're saying, but I've seen ones online. Poor guy got ripped. No, I didn't get ripped off by my friends because I paid far less than the $300 that they said it was worth. So I didn't get hammered on this. Like, I already have people that will give me more than what I paid for it. For starters. Did you trade scratches, no stickers for that? No, I did not. But I'm just saying, what are you talking about? Oh, that's not funny. But anyway, here. I'll go on eBay. Clu Clu Land CIB. Okay. And I know you guys aren't going to believe what I'm about to show you, but I'm going to show you anyway because this, first, for starters, I'm going to show you this. There's a Clu Clu Land right here, $479.20 shipping, CIB cart manual box. Now let's click on this. Let's see the condition of this one that is listed for $500. Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? Why is it not going to let me do it? Hold on. Share screen. There. Okay, there we go. Got it now? Okay, cool. So here we go. Clu Clu Land. Now let's click on Clu Clu Land. Look at this box. Look at this box. Look at the corners right there on the manual. Here, hold on. Right here. See the wear on the manual? See the wear on the manual? See the wear on the box. Let's go to another picture. Look right up here. Okay. Look at this side of the box. Look at the wear to this side of the box. Completely worn. You know, has visible corners, scarring. This is probably a comparable grade to what I have. Here's another one. Let's see, look at this corner right here. Corners destroyed. My corners are almost as bad, probably about as bad, but look at this, look at this. Also, look at that one. This one's actually more torn than mine on the back. Now that I'm looking, that's even in worse condition than the one that I have. Now the cart's in good shape, so, but my cart is also in good shape. So that and look at this. The manual is taped. My manual is not taped. Hello, son. Okay. Yeah, my manual is not taped. Matter of fact, my manual got a 6 and my cart got a 7. So the manual and cart were in, better than 5.0 condition. Oh, look at this. It's in pieces. It's literally in pieces. Okay, so now I'm going to unshare this because I'm going to go to the next one. Now, this guy's obviously not getting I think we have someone coming on here. Mike, no, this did not come. I did not purchase this game from Mike, first off. Okay, so, wait, no, that's not right. Okay, well, I guess he's gone. Anyway, look at this. Look at this box. Look at this box. Forget what he's asking. Look at the box. Look at the condition of that box. Corners, still a little rough around the edges. Does have the flaps, so that there's at least that. The flaps are in better condition than mine. The manual looks to be in just as good, or if not better condition than mine. It's complete. It's got everything with it. So it does look to be in better shape. Look right here. Look right here. There's a crunch right there. Mine doesn't have that crunch. You can't be this. I'm not saying he's getting 10 grand. I'm showing you this. I'm showing you these for a reason. Comparable condition. It's all beat up. The front's beat up. Like the whole thing. It's beat. It's beat to beat. Now, there's one more. There's one more listed. This next one, in my opinion, I think is the best condition of all the ones currently listed. Oh, wait, no, we don't want that one. Let's go to present. Uh-oh, Joel's going to join in a second. He's getting pissed off. Hold on. Joel. So here we go. $731 American. $5.90 Great British Pound. There it is. Mattel. It's got the Nintendos. The double Nintendos. Anyway. Let's take a look at these photos. These are in much better condition than the other ones listed. Clu Clu Land manual in good shape. That's not the same game as yours. Well, no, I understand this is, again, not sold. So here's this one. They all have comparable. Joel has the link. If he wants to join, he may. Okay, let me stop the screen share. Now I'm gonna do two things right now. Joel, if you click on the link, it was saying that your device was disconnected. If you want to join, you can join. I'm gonna do two things right now. Yeah, it says device not connected, Joel. It literally says the device is not connected. I don't know why. I want you to join actually, but it's not. It says device is not connected. I don't know what's going on. It's something on Joel's end. Here, matter of fact. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now
not on my end, it's your end, you idiot. Obviously, I'm here.
Well, I know, but it wasn't letting you in a second ago. Okay, you're in now.
Why is it showing double?
I don't know. Now I'm gonna do sold. I was showing you that the only three listed are all stupid prices. One's 600, one's 7 something, and one's like 10 grand. And the 10 grand obviously isn't gonna sell. We know that.
Bro, show the fucking one that's. Bro, show the one that I showed you. I sent you one in your fucking thing with 2 complete games.
Okay, I'm going. Here we go. Here's gonna be all of the sold listings right now. So the one he's talking about is this one right here. 2 sold for $307. But I want to show you something. You see right here where it says Mattel and there's the 2 seals on it? The first print is actually this one here, the one that sold for $1,300 CIB. And it's a first print because it doesn't say Mattel on it. This came directly from. Oh, where'd he go? Where did he go? I thought he was still here. I was gonna hash this one out with him. Earth Joel. Joel to Earth. Where did he go? Yeah, 2 games for 300. Hold on a second. Where did he go? Where did he go? Anyway, look. This one only has the 1 seal right here. It doesn't say Mattel. Okay, he's back.
Woo. Yo, you dummy. It got relisted. Bro, it got relisted and 2 games complete. Yo. Yes. Are you not understanding?
What got relisted?
It got relisted and sold for $192.
The one here that says it sold for $1,300? Hold on, let me look.
The 2 that sold for $300 got relisted for $192.
Well,
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Look at the date.
well, no, I see that. I see it got relisted and sold for less money. But why would that? Why did that get
But
relisted?
that's 2 games. That's 2 games complete, and the one, the Clu Clu Land, is in better condition. Look at the pictures, bro.
I see that's in better condition, but it's also not the exact same variant. Like this one here, the first print, the big one, the one that I have, sold for $525 complete. Yeah, let me.
Variant? What are you talking about, bro? You're talking Clu Clu. If somebody wants to buy Clu Clu Land, they're gonna look up Clu Clu Land complete in box.
Here, hold on a second.
You're talking like an idiot, bro.
Here, hold on. Let me see if this is it. Okay. Oh, why is it saying sold? That's not what I want to look at the photos. I need to go to the photos. Hold on. Let me guess.
Look at the photos. The 2 that sold are the one is in better condition than your Clu Clu Land, and it's complete.
Why is it not? Man, both of these are sold, so it's not showing me what I want to see. Here, hold on.
It's not showing you what you want to see because you're wrong.
No, I'm saying there's 2 different variants to Clu Clu Land.
Variant Schmarian, who gives a flying fuck with you in these variants?
To people in the gaming community, that matters now. Like, hold on. Okay, you can see it now. Here we go. So
you keep saying Variant Schmarian.
Right. You see how there's 2 Nintendo seals on this Clu Clu Land, and underneath there's a little red circle that says Mattel? You can clearly see that there. Down here, on the one that sold for $500, there is no double Nintendo circle that says Mattel. Of course, it's not. See, it doesn't let. Oh, wait. Maybe it will. Hold on. I'm going to try something here. See if this works. No, go back. Well, the other one's showing me. That's really odd. I got so many Clu Clu Land windows open, I can't figure out which is which. Okay. So go back to here, and we click on this one.
Show us how much a new Clu Clu Land is, Aaron.
Okay, hold on. I found what I'm trying to show you now. Okay, let's do this. Chrome tab.
In decent condition.
This one sold for $525, and this is the exact same one that I have. Because right here, it's got 1 seal. It doesn't have 2 seals with the Mattel. This is a first print. The first print is worth more than the other Clu Clu Land that sold for next to nothing. Why is it doing this? There we go. Hold on. Here, now I can show you guys a side-by-side comparison. Finally, okay. So, away all these extra Clu Clu Lands. Move this over. Make sure he's not trying to bounce back up. He is trying to bounce back in. Dang it, why is it doing that? They will need to connect the mic cam before adding them to stream. Try again, Joel. It's not. I need to zoom in on this photo, and it's. And we get it. Yours is better. Show us offer first. Look. Let's see. Look. Mine doesn't. Mine's the first print. For all we know, this Clu Clu Land might not even be a 5-screw. That's what I'm getting at. Mine's the better of the two variants and the harder to find of the two variants. That is the whole point. Matter of fact, I think the reason why the average is low is because it's counting in the other one. I think she's gonna take. Actually, what? Probably chicken freezer too. What are you guys talking about? Yes, these are all open. Water grades open games. On the back, it tells you the exact grade. I got there's a 6.0 for the manual, 5.0 overall. The cart was a 7.0, box was a 3.0. And let's see, develop. Does it say box flat localization? Hold on a second. Trying to see if it says hang tab, NES, GP, no code, no Rev A, round SOQ. Okay, somebody got it. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking here and it's saying Japan no code 95 85. This is an original, and I'm trying to see on the back. Yeah, 1985. This came out in 1985, so this was a first year game. So it was one of the OGs. Pop that collar. Anyway, yeah, I've been popping that collar. I've been popping my collar ever since I can remember. And I've been trucking them. Oh, and you better put my money in my hand. Right there. It's got a bend in it like everything else on here, but it is there. Water, drink water. No wrapping. How much to change the name from Game Wizard? No, I'm not. Yes, I got some appy juice. I have a sealed Miss Pac-Man for Game I had one of those. I have a sealed it's a scam. Clu Clu. Clu Clu. Clu Clu. Clu Clu. Again, I paid low enough to where if I get an offer in the $500 to $700 range, I can consider that. I could take it. Or I could just hold on to it. I'm going to a bunch of cons next year, guys. Oh man, yeah. Oh, Dan to the K. There we go. So Justin, you're at least understanding what I was saying, right?
I didn't hear nothing your broke ass said, man.
So in this photo, you clearly see there's 2 Nintendo seals and the Mattel logo. That might have even been a Canada version, potentially. Either which way, the one that's harder to find only has 1 Nintendo seal and no Mattel logo. This is called a first print, which is why the other one sold so much lower, because it was not a first print.
Damn, who told you this script, Aaron?
It is what it is. If you look on the back of this one, it even says 1985. That was
sure noons.
the first prints were sold in the New York store, Nintendo of America. Matter of fact, I personally have been in that store. It's amazing. It's like 3 stories.
Incredible feat.
Oh, if anybody didn't know, Hasbro is the new McDonald's toys. They got Jenga, Monopoly, Operation.
How many emails did you use to get those free kids meals, Aaron?
I didn't have to use any. I just got them for all you need is 6,000 points in a dream, and I got like 20,000 points in multiple dreams.
Didn't you pass out in your store for eating McDonald's or some shit?
Well, yeah, I've been trying not to eat as much as of lately.
How
But
much McDonald's do you eat there?
actually, I did not have McDonald's today. I had Popeyes. I had banquet Popeyes from Walmart, and they were good. And last night I had uh, sausage, sausage with hot dog buns, and I had this stuff. This is amazing. If you guys like mac and cheese, you will love this. This tastes just like
Yeah.
Cheetos. Now, I tried. There's two other flavors, and I tried the really hot one. And I'm not a LA beast is always eating all that hot stuff. That's not necessarily my thing. It was good, but it was a little too spicy for my taste. So I just went and grabbed the regular one. Because as you guys know, I've been known to eat a hot pepper or two. So it's not like it was too hot for me. It's just when I'm eating mac and cheese, I don't want to try and burn my tongue off while I'm doing it.
Aaron faked a stroke not too long ago. He can't be caught eating McDonald's.
Wow.
So what's the sales in the store, Aaron?
In my store,
Well, what store are we talking about here? You're all in your store, man.
Well, I want to say $50. I did 50 today. I did 40 something yesterday. I did like 100 and change the day before. I'm trying to remember. It's pretty much all a blur at this point. Hold on. Somebody wants to get in. So I'm trying to send out the link. Oh, Mama K.
You don't want your Mama K in here, man?
Well, I don't mind if she's in. She was under the knife today, under some small kind of surgery.
I like that, Jason White. And Noons, you gotta space your words out, man. It's, you gotta space the no and the ones, man.
I've been live for 35 minutes and I forgot to check. Somebody messaged me. I got
the crypto, check. Aaron.
Crypto is it's weird because I bought in pretty low because
the government is going to get you, man. You're going to go to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas? Why?
What the fuck? You live in the hole? The FTX guy, man.
Well, yeah, I know he got arrested, and when that happened, everything tanked to hell in a handbasket. Ethereum was down to like 1,100, 1,200. Now it's at like 12 to 13, but it didn't crash all the way down to zero. Let me see. There we go. Settings. That's what I want. Here we go.
Jeez, I got a doper. Hating on a doper. Hey, I just paid my 7 months.
7 months what?
You have to renew your cannabis fucking patient ID every 7 months in Florida.
You know what I found out today? I was in a Circle K because Mama K wanting her Polar Pops and whatnot, and they were tearing one of the walls out, and they had all of the frozen sections moved away. And we talked to the employee, and he said they're putting a marijuana dispensary in.
Of course, man. How they gonna pay us back? Man? You gotta pay them taxes.
In a Circle K. So now Mama K can get her Polar Pop and get high all at the same time.
She has to get the patient ID though. She
and
could probably get them, and they give that shit out to anybody. Honestly, man.
I almost tricked her too because
they don't want you to buy that shit legally.
Williams had a joke where he's like puff puff pass, and I was telling her, I'm like, Mother, are you gonna puff puff pass? And she's like, I'm gonna puff puff pass your ass.
People want Dylan on, man.
Because well, he's not. I don't know where he's at. But anyway, why would I want him on anyway? They're just trying to cause.
I know. It's hilarious.
But no, like the employees.
I got a couple Game Gear games, man. Do you have any Game Gear games, Aaron?
I have a couple. I don't have many. I got Aladdin and Lion King listed on eBay, and I have like 2 or 3 at the shop. I did get real lucky today at a thrift store.
Oh my God, not this.
Oh my God! Did we really get a $2 donation?
Oh my God, we gotta sing. God damn.
Hold on. I'll just do just this one for now. We'll see. Family
Don't
reunion.
forget the volume to turn it down so they can hear your voice.
Link
I don't know
182.
why.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Shit, man.
No, I can't do that one because that one's
Why not?
it's censored. They don't want
This
that
is for all your dopers.
Motherfucking cocksucker, motherfucking tits and a twat. Motherfucking tits, turds and a twat. This fucking cocksucker, motherfucking tits, farts, turd, and twat.
Jesus, I got that beard growing, man. I'm going Amish.
And twat. I fucked your mom. I wanna suck my dad in my. Wait, hold it. Is this song only 38 seconds? The one I found was only 38 seconds. That can't be right, is it?
Hmm.
That's weird. Yeah, it's less than a minute. They're all the same. 47
Fucking
seconds.
Amish farmer. Hey, I'm the cannabis Amish farmer.
Wow. I didn't really. Well, hey, that was a short one. Maybe they knew you didn't want to hear it for that long, so they picked a short one. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, I got a GameCube today for $20 at a thrift store.
You got lucky as hell.
It didn't come with a Nintendo controller. It came with a GameStop wireless controller, missing the piece that goes with it. But still, it had a memory card and a power cord. That's all, and a TV cord. That's all I need.
I haven't seen George or Ramiro in a while, man. I don't know. One half Japanese, half white drug dealer uses on supply.
30-year-old vintage boot. Do they have bootleg Game Gear games?
Justin looks like a real life South Park character. I like that.
Oh my God! You killed Kenny.
You know, Kenny's my favorite character on South Park.
Yeah, he tends to die every episode.
We all do.
Who's Adam Sessler?
Justin looking like John Wilk, and that one Asian actor you see in every action movie had a child and went through some shit.
You're welcome. Codename COD. I modded you. I'm trying. Has anybody been talking about the band tonight? Because I made one major tweak. You know.
Oh, Joel left.
Bye, Joel.
He didn't say anything.
That was weird. Earlier he had a lot. See, what they don't understand is I paid less than $300 for the Clu Clu Land. So even if it's only valued at $300, I can't lose any money on it, and it's a good item for the con. And I plan on bringing it to the con if it doesn't sell in advance. That's why it's here at the house.
Fuck, who's Walter Becker?
Matter of fact, I'm going to show you some other stuff I'm sandbagging on.
Brock Sampson says I sound like Chef. Man, y'all bitch ass need to follow me on Twitch. John Lennon? What does that guy look like? Me? Fuck.
Okay, now you can tell by the faces that we got some Saturn boys. So,
where'd you get those at?
Actually, from Josh. Found them at Wolfsmart. So I got Mario World plus All Stars, $50. Now, what I'm
Wait,
showing
where'd you get this at again? I didn't hear you.
the Saturn stuff came from Josh. This I got from a thrift store by my store. But I'm holding
Damn, that game's going to $50 now?
Yep. I mean,
fuck.
It's like 45 to 50. It depends on condition, but the average is like 50. I think Price Charting had it at like 49.50 something. But look at this. Virtual Cop. I got some kind of Saturn demo sampler thing. Not for resale, Virtual Cop. I got the manual for Virtual Cop. Then we got the manual for Virtual Fighter 2.
Jason is funny as hell, man.
Here come the babies. Mech Warrior
2
on Saturn. Dragonheart Fire and Steel.
How much did you pay your brother for those?
I think I paid him a little less than half because he didn't have much into Command and Conquer. So
what's half of that? How much are those games?
I think I gave him like $60 for the 3, and one's 50, one's 35, and one's 50. 135 is the total. And then the manuals weren't worth hardly anything. I don't think these were worth anything. But
what are you talking about, Joel? You just talk whatever, man.
I'm not scared. I actually framed the sleeve. But anyway, no, some of this stuff isn't listed on eBay. It's not in my store. What I'm doing is I'm going to sandbag 1 or 2 items, like decent items, stuff them away. I'm going to be like a chipmunk, saving stuff for.
I should show you this shit I'm selling in my shop, man.
Oh, you would have loved this guy that came in my store today, right at the end, as I was about to leave. So he comes in, either his dad or his uncle, somebody in his family has multiple Vetrexes. He's got like 4 or 5 of them. And he's got tons of games. I don't know why you would have more than one. And I asked him, I'm like, would he sell all of them but one? Like, just keep one. And I guess he said he's not really trying to sell them. He wants to hoard them and have a bunch of them. But I'm trying to see if he'll just sell me just one of them, maybe. I'm like, how about just one? He's like, well, I can ask him. Maybe he might sell just one. He's got like 4 or 5. I don't know who has 5 Vetrixes, but whatever. I can get a hold of one. Better than nothing.
You should have fucking sold me that Vetrix shit, so I could have kept it.
Oh, that was crazy. I spent like $200 for everything. The Vetrix and like.
Why can't I find deals like that so I can keep it? God, I'll take all the Vetrix.
Let me see if I can find that video.
Yeah, well, I know we already seen that video a lot, man. We got you.
Oh, I was just gonna the one shot of everything. What do we got? Wow, Justin looking like.
Damn, Jason. Well, Bob's basement. You can't have basements in Florida.
Hold on.
Dante. No, man.
Who is negative YouTube?
Shit. This is all the stuff I've collected like forever.
Somebody wants to know if you live inside of a Spencer's Gifts.
That's what I'm responding to.
Oh.
Shit, my lava lamps are from the golden age.
I get it. I'm turning into jabroni, and my hairline is probably going to start receding soon. Yeah, let me make this out of
I think Joel needs like a tripod for his phone.
He's distracted by the yellow.
Unemployed, man. I work full time. Fucking got like 3 hustles going on, man. I'm good. And I own my own place. It echoes from Mike. Man, what kind of phone you got, man? Are you rocking an Android like Aaron? Man, you need a new phone, Aaron. I had an iPhone 11, man, $75. You wouldn't take it.
Because this one's the one
unlocked, man. A fucking iPhone XR iPhone 8 is probably better than any Samsung fucking A20, almost A50 probably. It's fucking crazy how terrible those phones are.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to get my credit score up to a 700, and I'm getting really close. So I paid my cards down.
What is a 700 credit score going to do for you, man?
Well, from looking it up, 720 is the magical score that gives you that unlocks the best possible deals. Like when I got my car, it was 22%. 720.
Damn, change their way.
You know, so you get better deals on car loans. You get better deals on house mortgages. 720 is where you want to be.
You going to trade in the car?
I'm actually thinking about it, believe it or not. All I would need.
Damn, oh no, fuck, man.
If I put, because I was messing with the numbers the other day. If I have a 720 credit score, and I put $3,000 to $4,000 down and trade my car in, I could actually buy a brand new 23 Tucson, whether it be, the hybrid, the electric, the regular,
Why would you want to buy a fucking Hyundai?
I don't know. But I can get one that runs electric that doesn't run on gas.
Didn't they have like an engine recall because it was burning the fuck up a couple years ago?
And, well, what was weird is there was a bunch of recalls, but they weren't on my year.
No.
The 2013 Tucson, I guess, had no problems at all.
Ooh, Aaron probably got a better credit score than me, I think, right now.
I should get it. Are you higher than 680?
Yeah, I'm higher than that.
Okay, so you got me by just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like 7.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get to at least the 700. 720 is the magic number. I'm almost there. Although I did pay my cards off. So
how much credit card debt was you in?
Well, not much. It was like 700 or 800.
Oh, Joel left again.
See, the problem is I'll owe like $700-800 and I'll pay like 6 or 7 off, get it down to like 100 to 200, and then I'll start charging things back on it again. So
these are my Game Gear games.
Ooh, I've had that one before.
I have like 2 more at the shop, but that's all. Castle Evolution.
Still owed on the Tucson.
How much did you owe on the Tucson?
A little under 9, like 89 or something like that. Right.
Yeah, they're very rare, man. Doubtful. They're probably like $5 games.
Oh,
Game Gear games ain't that fucking rare, I don't think. Maybe a couple of them.
Right now, see, the problem with the trading in for a new Tucson is if I trade my Tucson in, it'll trade in for right at or like $500 to $1,000 less than what's owed on it. It'll trade in for like between $7,000 and $9,000, but at the same time, there's $9,000 on it. So I wouldn't be able to get much in the way of a down payment. That being said, Coffee Breaks is right around the corner, and if I get $10,000 from that,
Coffee Breaks, come on.
Then I would be.
I have drawn before, Retro. Coffee Breaks. Oh, yeah. How's Coffee Breaks? What's the update, Aaron?
Well, beginning of January is when we're supposed to start. Why does Herbie keep saying no? What is he saying?
Right.
Your car will trade. Okay, they don't believe me. They don't believe
it's rare in the UK.
No way.
Nobody believes you. Well, you lie about everything.
We've already seen the trade-in values of your Tucson.
No, hold on.
And he lied about that too.
We did it like 4 times or something, like a lot of times, and then now it's like
Justin. 90% of the stuff he said was a lie anyway.
I know, Joel, but like it's probably even less now, though.
Yeah, hold on.
It's worth a lot less now. He's been to Disney. He's got more miles, and more beat up.
Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to get that amount. But please let me know if or when 7,500 becomes acceptable. I appreciate your response.
And how much do you owe? How much do you owe?
I owe like $8,900 on it. But that's what I'm saying.
It's not worth
Damn, Jason, why
$8,900,
that's
and
funny too.
you owe $8,900, and it's not worth $8,900. Just get that through your head.
That message I just showed you says, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to get
What
that
was
amount.
that message from, Aaron? Who was that?
Yeah, we don't care.
That was a car.
We don't care.
It was a car dealership.
Why would you go to a car dealership to do a loan?
No
You
car
go to a
dealership
credit.
is
You
going to
go
give you
to your
$7,500
bank,
for that
your
car.
credit loan, your credit union.
But oh no, I'm not saying for a loan. I'm saying as far as the trade-in, as far as trading my car, nothing to do with the new loan. If I trade my car in, they will give me $7,500 trade-in value.
Now, did they evaluate this in person, or is this just a text message?
This is a text message.
Well, that was a text message because I
so
sent
in person they're going to see
exactly.
all
So they've never
defects.
seen it, Justin.
Yeah,
Justin, they've never seen it, but he thinks, quote unquote, they're going to give him $7,500.
You need to do a video, man. Just go to CarMax or whatever. Let them do a trading value and see. That's some funny shit, though. That's a good video.
They'll probably give him $38. I say it's worth about $42.
Joel, car lots aren't like GameStop. They're not going to give me 38 cents for an entire car.
They might. Look at your car. Doesn't it have rips and shit and not work?
Can't you do
have bad
online
cameras.
CarMax?
No,
it has a bad camera.
I just put brand new.
It doesn't have a backup camera. Your brother said the windows don't work. The seat's torn up.
The backup camera is the only thing that quote unquote does.
What about the window that doesn't work? Tell the truth, Aaron. Tell the truth.
What do you mean? What about
your window? Doesn't work?
My window works fine.
Your seat has a tear
all the windows
in it.
work, not just yours.
Your seat has
all
a
the
tear
windows
in it.
work.
Your seat has a tear in it.
My window works.
Do all the
windows
it doesn't.
Work? Josh's doesn't.
Not just one.
No, you need all 4 windows to work, Aaron. Not just one.
My window.
How's your air conditioning, by the way?
Works fine.
What's up with the air conditioning? Tell the truth, Aaron. What's up with the air conditioning?
The air conditioning is not broke. It's been fixed.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I went to.
What happened to it, man?
Well, 2 things. One, me and
Greg 2 things. This means he's continuing to lie. Okay.
And then 2, when I went to go get my oil change.
Look at him. He keeps rubbing his hands when he lies. He's so full of shit. I can tell by his buttery teeth and his rubbing of the hands that he's lying.
It's not that cold.
I can show you. There's a filter that's in by the glove compartment. And when I went to get my oil change, it was completely dirty. And they said that's why the cold air wasn't coming out. So for an extra like $40, they replaced that as well. And I know the part was like $15, $20.
So you never checked your AC, AC filter or anything like that?
It was.
You could buy a 4-pack on Amazon for like fucking $30, man.
You had to pull the glove compartment out, and then you have to pull it down. And
you think he's gonna do manual labor? Come on, Justin.
I done that, man. Look, it's just in the glove compartment.
Justin,
you open it
this
up.
Is Aaron Kosharski. This is Aaron Kosharski.
I even changed my engine one, man. That's easy.
He's asking me about.
Pitch can barely tie his shoes.
Joel, I replaced.
The motherfucker wears Velcro shoes.
Joel, I just changed both the front and rear brakes on my car. I did all 4 of them.
You personally?
Yes, me personally.
And you didn't make a video of this? Why didn't you make a video of this?
Shut up! You did not do that.
That's
shit.
like straight, good, decent content. The wizard doing his brakes, and you didn't do a video.
I'm gonna explain. Just to prove that I did it. I'm gonna explain how easy this is. There's 5 nuts on each tire. You take the nuts off. Well, first you jack the car up. You jack the car up just a little bit.
Where did you do this? Since you're telling us this great story, where did you do this?
Photo
outside
of the wizard doing his brakes.
So
you jacked up your car. You jacked up your. Tell the truth, Aaron. You jacked up your car.
Yes, I jacked it up.
You're lying. You're lying. Look at you rubbing your face and shit. You don't even lie. You don't even lie good, bro.
Codename caught is not real hair. Yo, bro. Who? This is real hair, bro.
I jacked my car up.
Did the guy that's having sex with Laurel fix your car?
No.
Be honest.
Did Dylan? Oh my God.
Be honest. Did he put the new brakes on your car?
Joel,
I know it wasn't you.
It was definitely me. You jack the car up. You take the lug nuts off the tire. You pull the tire off. Then when you get to the brake,
Are you reading from a script? Or are you going off your head?
Yeah, this is not even.
I feel like your
Aaron,
eyes are moving on the page.
My eyes.
I feel like Aaron doesn't.
Here, I'm going to try to not move my eyes.
Worst guess ever, AAA game. Yeah,
Anyway,
there's
there's two nuts on the back side of the brakes. You got to loosen those because you got to get the line.
Jeez,
line,
never, man.
Then you got to get the brake part thing off.
Oh, Joel left.
What happened was there were these little thin pads. My pads were so gone that it was about to start grinding into the actual metal. So I had to get that out of there. All I needed was like the wrenches, the nuts, and all that stuff. I had all the tools necessary. We got it done. It didn't even take that long.
Did your landlord do these brakes?
Aaron, show us your tools that you have that you claim that you used.
They're in the car. I have a 4-way.
I don't believe. I do not believe anything you say about a fucking fixing a car.
Do you know what a 4-way?
I don't believe you.
Did I ever tell you?
I don't believe you.
Did I ever tell you on my last car, the Ford Expedition, I changed my entire alternator by watching a video on YouTube. I watched what the guy on YouTube did, and I followed him step by step. And I changed. You had to pull the belts off, undo the nuts, pull it out, put the new one in. It was simple. It's easy.
Listen, Aaron, if you're such a car genius, how come you're not a video game genius after 11 years?
Would you like
answer that question? Why don't you show them what I just showed you?
Oh, we got
about the one that sold for $100, Aaron. No. Why don't you show them the complete-in-box one that sold for $100?
There's only 3 complete-in-box copies listed. 500.
There was one just sold for $115.
This game again? Fuck. Yo, Mama K, what's up?
What's up? I couldn't get in the live stream. My internet's messed up.
Your internet's messed up? How's it working?
Yeah. Oh, no. It's my phone internet.
6K warning says football.
I have to get internet. I'm trying to get a job with
Hey, say hello to the roaches from
Why would you?
What's up?
Why would you get a job when you have a rich son? You don't need a job, Mama K.
My rich son don't pay no bills.
Hey, Mama K, did you get
your son is a store owner?
No, I didn't get my electric bill paid yet.
Joel,
your son is a. Wow, you haven't marked $50.
Well, what do you sell this for?
I was surprised as well. $50.
It's not $50, Justin.
What is it? What's it worth?
I thought it was worth like 25
at the most.
30.
At the most, it's like $35, not 50.
For the combo?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was like 30
for the
bucks,
combo.
25.
Look it up on
says this
look it on video game price charts.
Saturn.
Mama K.
What?
Aaron uses video game gift charting, but it's not 100% accurate. What if your game is complete in box?
What if your game price charts?
Listen, what if your video game is complete and has a shitty box?
Yeah, well,
and a shitty manual and a shitty cartridge, but it's complete.
But they graded that one. They graded a 5.
Holy shit!
A 5 is a horrible grade. A good grade is at least an 8 or a 9 or an 8. A 5 is a below average worse grade than it's worth. Having a 5 graded is worse than having it.
Damn it, hey Sharon. So who helped you pay your bill?
No, what?
So you
no one helped you pay?
What?
Joel, where'd Joel go?
Joel left.
Okay.
Everybody, he kept fussing on his voice. He's cool guy though. Man, so what's the price charting on them games, Aaron?
Dragonheart. Here, I'm gonna look up Dragonheart real fast. Because some of these I went by What was it? eBay.
Because, man, $50, man, that's a lot.
Why is it? Oh, is it not Dragonheart? I thought it was. Yeah, it is Dragonheart.
Pull it up on the screen.
Dragonheart, hold on. Fire.
What is the Darrow? It's a 5.0 grade. Wada.
Is it one word maybe? There we go.
I think Joel got like a big collection, right? Or a store or some shit.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Well,
Every time I get a message, it like kicks me off.
Okay, so complete for Dragonheart, it says $41. So the price is different from when I priced it, but not by much. $41.50.
Wait, how much?
So how much did you price it at, Aaron?
Yeah.
Well, I had 50 on it.
My internet keeps going out.
I'm off by $8.50. Ooh. If somebody
How's your condition?
good condition.
No. Damn.
It's got the manual. It's got the, let me. Oh,
Let's look at the disc, man.
I don't know
Is it
how.
scratched?
It doesn't look too bad.
Not too bad. Not perfect.
And how much money do you got in a single game?
Like I said, I got all the Saturn stuff for like $60. So even if I took 40 for it, there's most of my money.
So about $20 a
Question.
game. Huh?
Right.
Question. Do you have a resurfacer, Aaron, in your store?
I do. JFJ, the one that's it's JFJ.
Why is that game not resurfaced, Aaron?
As soon as I bought it, I took
Mr. Game Store owner, you've had that game more than one day.
I didn't want to
honestly wouldn't put that game in a JFJ machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel safe.
I keep going out.
And Aaron, is it a double head JFJ or a single head?
This one's a single. I've had a double before.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? The single is okay for like PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox, PS2. I wouldn't put nothing else.
Justin, let's be serious. If somebody walks in and they pick up that game, and they turn it over, it's a scratched game.
Oh hell no, Dan! I haven't seen that movie, but I know that's a nasty dude. Fuck that.
Justin, I'm asking you a question.
What man? Hang on.
I'm asking you a question. If they walk into his store and they pick up that game and they flip over the disc and it's scratched, what are they going to think?
I mean, I'll probably fucking ask for a discount.
I need to get, and I'm going to do a job.
But I mean, we really don't.
I don't know which
we don't know the condition of that disc.
We're going to do, but it's going to be something from.
Does Aaron want to show them how to test it on his Saturn that he doesn't have? Can they be confident in the product that they're buying with a scratch on the back of it, Justin?
Okay,
in a game store?
I don't think he has a Saturn.
No, who has a Saturn?
He doesn't.
Can you?
He doesn't.
Can you test?
Don't stop stuttering. You don't have a Saturn to show the customer that game works.
Do you have a TurboGrafx to show me your copy of Bonk's Adventure Works? No, you don't.
But I'm not a game store. You're a game store.
Okay, Justin, read what it says complete for this Mech Warrior 2.
Yeah, man, it's $35.
Okay, now what do I have it priced at?
$35.
Okay, spot on.
How much? Look, go to eBay, man. I need go to real time updated shit.
But see, why is it that when I actually price something correctly, now the place I'm looking for is incomplete and we got to go somewhere else?
Because I like eBay solds.
Yeah, go to
Damn,
eBay
Dave.
sold. What did it sell for, Aaron? Not what you
Jason
have it
looking
priced
like
at.
oh, Jason White said just like a Barack Obama Jewish account. That's funny, man.
Well, I'll be darned.
What's that?
No matter how you slice it,
You finally winning, Aaron?
no matter how you slice
You getting excited, Aaron? Come on now.
no matter how you slice it, $34.99 6 shipping, $30 7 shipping, $30.
I'm with Joel tonight. That's what Daryl says.
You know, 21 10 shipping. You know, there's a couple down here, probably in not as good condition, sold for like 32, 23.
I thought Saturn games would go up. Yeah.
Well, a lot of these are up.
Aaron, why don't you list your games on eBay? And that way you could sell quicker.
I do list games
If
on
you're
eBay.
He does, I think.
I have 800 items on eBay.
If your prices are accurate, why aren't you selling so many games on eBay every day?
Jason White, that's funny.
I've been selling a bunch of things on eBay, but these Saturn games I'm sandbagging for Retropalooza Houston and SoCal Gaming Expo.
You're waiting that long just to sell those games or trade
Well,
them?
Yeah, exactly, Justin. He's broke as shit. You always call him broke, man. What do you say? What do you call him? But he's sandbagging games now. Broke ass.
You gotta make
But
that
he's
money
sandbagging
quick, man.
games now.
I can afford. Well,
He doesn't know if he's gonna make his rent this month, but he's sandbagging games.
my rent's already paid.
2 weeks
Right,
late,
that's
1
funny,
week
man.
late. You paid a late fee on that, Aaron?
Joel, I saw a video one time where you had 50 copies of every game. You didn't get 50 copies of every.
No,
Pokemon
we're not
by
comparing
selling
me
them
to.
immediately.
We're not. Listen to me. We're not comparing me to you. We're comparing you to an average video game store. We're not comparing you to me. We're not comparing you to Justin. We're not comparing you to Mike or whoever the hell you want to compare us to.
Big
How-
We're
Debo.
talking about walking into a video game store owned by Video Game Wizard and finding merchandise that is working and tested.
Okay, well, here's
Do
my
you
question
have a
to you.
Sega Saturn?
No.
Do you have a
I
Sega
sold it.
Saturn to test that game?
Captain
No,
G.
I sold my Sega Saturn that I
That's
had
funny.
a year ago.
So then how do you know that those games from your brother work? You know your brother didn't test them, so how do you know they work? Explain that to us live on the air right now.
It's
How the fuck do
magic.
you know if those games work?
Because you look at the back of the disc and you're like, okay, well, this has no scratches. This is in good condition. You know.
You
Obviously,
just showed us a disc with scratches. That game had scratches, Aaron.
all games have some kind of something. That doesn't mean they don't work.
Aaron, just
Oh my God, Jason! Wow.
I'm just trying to understand how you run a business and you don't test your merchandise. That's unethical as a store owner. I'm just talking to you man to man as a store owner, as a person, as a consumer. I don't care if I have 20 games or I have 2,000 games. You should still test your merchandise.
This cartridge right here
Dan.
has not been tested. So are you telling me that this game does not work? Look at the pin.
That's a common disc. That's a common Super Nintendo game. You
Man,
use
we
a
can't even
Q-tip
see
on
them
it.
Fucking pins. There ain't no pixels, man. Jesus.
You listen to me. That's a Super Nintendo game. You could use a Q-tip on the bottom, and it will work 9
It
out of
kinda
10
look
times.
dusty. Did you put a Q-tip to it at least,
No.
Aaron, before you put a price tag
No.
on it?
He
This-
probably didn't, Justin. He
No,
probably
this-
didn't even do that.
I
Joel,
bet he
I
put
didn't-
that
I
price
didn't
tag
test
on it
this
right when
either.
he got in his car.
Joel, I didn't test
Aaron,
Clu Clu Land.
why didn't you test the Clu Clu Land? You have a Nintendo at your store, don't you?
Because it's in the case. You can't. What, you want me to bash it open and open it up and then test it?
It's
Yeah.
worth more open than it is in that case. I'll bet you that. You're laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm dead serious. In that case, it's worth less than
Damn.
if you cracked it out. A
Okay.
5.0 is not worth as
A
much.
friend of mine actually told me to crack it open and resend it in and try and get a better grade. And I'm like, no.
Why is that funny? Why are you laughing about that?
That would cost more money to try again for a better grade.
No, I'm not saying even try again. If you already know it's a low grade, there's no point in it being in that case.
What I want to know is if it's
how many 5.0 WADA games do you see on eBay?
Exactly, it's rare.
No, it's not. It's rare. It's rare. It's more like a piece of shit.
How many people do
if you see a piece of doo doo on and it's still rare.
But what I'm saying,
why would you want a 5.0?
But listen, nobody grades a game that's in garbage condition. Nobody does that. So to have one
exactly
5.0, this is more rare than an 8.0 because everybody wants an 8.0.
No, it's not. People want games in good condition, Aaron. What are you talking about? You're laughing like it's funny, dog. You're like so dumb, bro. A 5.0 is like worse than getting it graded. You should never get a 5.0. You should never get a game like that graded.
What did you give for this game, man?
I gave cash.
Looking like a reformed terrorist.
How much did you pay?
For the record, I am graded a 6.2.
Marijuana, Maryland, yes. Jeez, man, the logic that's going through your head, Aaron, is fucking.
There's no logic, Justin. He's a moron.
It's
he
like
thinks a
5.0. An empty box
he thinks a 5.0
with 2 rocks
is good.
in it, and you just fucking rattle and rattle.
Hold on.
Facts.
Here, because everybody says price charting. Here's here. I'm gonna do one more
eBay,
time.
We don't say price chart. We say eBay sold.
Aaron, eBay sold. Exactly. Justin's telling you the truth. Price charting is not telling you the condition of your game. Why do you keep going back to price charting when the condition of your game is not the same as price charting is telling you?
How much does it say a manual for Clu Clu Land is worth? 70 doll hairs. How much is the box for?
How much does it say the game is worth? $40.
$43.
How much is a beat up box, Aaron? How much is a beat up box worth?
Well, here, let's say
your box is trashed.
Okay,
your box is trashed.
So
wake up.
If a mint
wake
box,
up.
Listen, if a mint box is $338,
and your box is 10% of a mint box, it's worth $30. Maybe. God damn it. You're not that stupid, Aaron. Jesus Christ.
So, Joel, with all this information, how much would you price Aaron's Clu Clu Land?
First off, if you want to be honest, Justin, I would take it out of that fucking 5.0 box.
Let's just
worth less.
Let's keep it in that box. So devalue.
Keep it in the box.
Grade, devalue the grade, and that's how much would you pay?
That's devaluing the game. You're devaluing the game.
Just strip away. Just how much would you value?
Okay.
It is?
So if the box is worth about 30, and the manual is 70 in mint condition, I don't know if his manual is mint condition because he's not going to tell the fucking truth either way.
The manual's
let's see it. Oh, you can't take it out. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Don't they have pictures on the website to show you? Or
let's say it's in decent condition. So let's say it's worth $40-$50, maybe $50. How much is the cart selling for? Like $40?
Yes, $43.80.
I think the game's worth $200.
You think it's worth that much, Justin?
It's $200 complete in box without the grade.
In that shitty of a box?
So so $200 complete in box.
And how much did you pay, Aaron?
With the grade, you're exactly right. $200.
So you paid $200.
So I can't lose.
He paid $200, and it's not worth $200.
I can't.
So you didn't make any fucking money.
I can't lose.
I mean, you
anything.
could probably make $100 honestly on it.
No way he's making $100 off that.
Listen,
There's
No way.
gotta be a look, man. I've sold some crazy shit. People walk into my store all the time, and
Justin,
I
I
sold some
sent
shit
him.
out of the crazy stuff, man. There's people
Justin,
out
I
there.
sent him a link that he refuses to show of a game, Clu Clu Land, the same exact one for $115.
Did you pay for the Great Aaron, or was it?
No. What?
The box was in better shape,
Hold on.
and the manual was in better shape.
I know everybody thinks I'm an idiot, but if I had something that was in bad enough condition that it was going to grade lower than like a 6, I would not have graded it. I only bought it because I got it for. Remember that guy spent all that money with me in the store? I had so much extra money, and I had a friend.
That's like one time though, man. Like that guy.
Right.
He just walked in your store. I mean, there's people like that, but.
I got a water graded game just to hold on to. It could. What if
you had Earthbound and you didn't hold on to it? You traded in for a fucking Pokemon commons.
Exactly, Justin.
But I still got $3,000 out of it. 800 and 2,200.
You put more work into everything.
But he's hoarding for his video game show. Don't forget.
But you're sandbagging, as you say, 3 Sega games. You didn't
sandbagging those $30 games. He's a sandbagger, baby.
Here, I also want to point something out that I didn't point out before, but since I'm in the stock game, I have to show this now. Where is it? Okay. So here's what I want to point out.
Get the hell out of here.
Look.
Stock game, Aaron. When did you buy any stocks? I mean, I've been buying a lot.
You've lost about $15K in the stock market, so I guess that counts.
You guys see this graph?
You won't even show us your Robinhood or anything.
Look at the graph from 2009 to now. What is this line doing? Tell me where this line is heading. Is it heading south?
I'm pretty sure every game could do this. I mean,
or is it
it's going to go up as everybody gets old as fuck.
I'm pretty sure that Clu Clu Land is in good condition.
No,
the reason that Aaron, can you listen to me for 1 second?
Yes.
The reason that video games are going up like that is their condition. People are very interested in good condition games, not WADA 5.0s. They're interested in complete games with nice manuals, nice boxes, and nice cartridges.
You realize
that's why video games go up, Aaron.
Because of the box. Because the box being beat up, that's why it's a 5. The cart actually got graded a 7. It says on the back, the cart graded out at a 7. It was just the box that brought the grade down. This should have been a 6.5 or a 7 if the box would have been in better condition.
You should show us your Robinhood.
That's why boxes from Nintendo are expensive and valuable, Aaron. That's why people grade video games.
Aaron,
because of the box.
Why didn't you sandbag
the box is the main item.
Because at the time I had the Earthbound, I didn't know I was going to Cali just yet. I hadn't.
At the time, when was at the time? 3 months ago? When was that?
Well, I want to point out, Joel.
You want to point out, man. You got that Earthbound 3 months, I think, 3 or 4?
Yeah, I know.
Please point something out. Share some knowledge with me, Aaron. Make me feel like you're a smart video game owner.
You should have
video game store owner. Please, I'm begging you.
According to this graph, Clu Clu Land Loose was worth $60.01 December of 21, which means
I was more happy with the Earthbound, and you just tossed it for commons. Peter,
but I ended up getting my $3,000 back out of it. That's what I needed.
Fuck, isn't that guy from Thrones?
Either way, that graph is going up, so this game is not going to go down.
Let's look at the Earthbound graph. I bet you got fucked on that.
Let's see.
In my opinion.
I'm gonna do Earthbound. Let's see what Earthbound's going for.
Complete. I mean, you could. It wasn't Earthbound graded or no?
No, it wasn't graded.
Yeah, man, you should have got that bit graded.
Okay, so look, loose is $340, but look what the complete price is for it, Justin.
I'm telling you, man, you got fucked on them Pokemon commons.
Well, no, but look, I got $3,000 out of my Earthbound, and this is saying it's only worth $2,066.
Jesus.
So that means I got 1,000 more than what it's saying a complete copy's worth.
Sure, and
So I'm just saying. Here, let me get a CIB. Here's CIB. Look at this. 2566 was its peak.
Now, after taxes and driving and gas and all their bullshit, how much did you make on the off the earth pound?
I know. Oh,
not 3K.
No, I didn't make a 3K profit. But
you should have saved back that bit for Cali or whatever you
look
going.
right here. Look right here. June it was 2,500 complete, and then right here is 2,000. It's on its way down. You see this graph going down right here? It's crashing. Maybe the game market is crashing right now, which is bad because my Clu Clu Land. But
everything's crashing, man. You know that.
Nobody gives a damn about your $20 Clu Clu Land game. Relax. It's not gonna make or break you, Aaron.
I think
that one
someone
Clu
already
Clu
graded that. But anyway, Aaron, I'm going to take off.
Okay, yeah. I do want to point out right here the last.
All right,
sale.
Justin.
See you later, Joel. Have a good one,
578.
Man. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, it's good talking to you, Justin. Keep in touch. Happy holidays, my brother.
You too, man.
Happy holidays.
Aaron, stay broke, bitch.
I will. Woo! And in a couple weeks, we will be doing Karki's Rockin' New Year's Eve again, by the way, guys. Can't wait to do that. We'll ring in the new year. Maybe Clu Clu Land will still be here with us for that. I don't know.
It will be because nobody wants to buy that junk.
Hey, somebody bought right here. Somebody bought one for 578, and that's just CIB. That's not graded. That's not nothing.
That was in nice condition. Your box is not in nice condition. How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? It's like Laurel. How many times can she cheat on you and you still? Never mind.
Look. You see right here, graded 125,000. The graded price right here, 5K. If this was a sealed Clu Clu Land, it wouldn't matter what condition the box was in.
It's not sealed. Yours isn't sealed. There's a big fucking difference. Why don't you get that, bro?
Actually, that's what I gotta look up. I got a copy of Sims Busting Out, and it's graded.
For what?
Xbox.
For what system?
Original Xbox. Let's see, Sims
For which
Busting
one?
Out. Original Xbox. Let's see. Oh, really? How is that only worth $20? I got a
sealed. It's $20.
Yeah, it's worth $20. But still, I got it for like $1 or $2. It was in with a sealed bin of crap. Where'd Mama K go? She was just here a second ago.
I don't know. I could scream at you all night, but I don't know if it's actually getting anywhere. I'm just trying to say how don't you think it's a little odd that you want to try to sell Sega Saturn games in your store, but you don't have a Sega Saturn to test to show somebody that your Sega Saturn games work?
Well, guess what? The Sega Saturn games aren't in my store. I'm holding them for the con because I want to have. I'm tired of going to the con and not having at least a few decent titles. So I'm gonna hold stuff because right now I don't need the money. I made a few grand, give or take, off of one person a couple weeks ago. So I'm just.
That's a couple weeks ago. That money is not going to last you for another month or two. You know how you burn money, Aaron. So how do you think? Let's be realistic, dog.
Realistic.
So what? So what?
This is next month's
rent.
Not it.
That is not next month's rent. I will bet you don't get next month's rent out of that piece of crap game. You're laughing, but you really made a bad. You really made a bad deal, actually. Well, if what you're telling me is you.
I might not.
If you're telling me what you paid for that thing, you think you made a good deal?
Well, because when I graded the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, it was $120 for the grading and for the shipping. So whoever graded this spent at least $120 just to have it graded, and that's on
nobody cares about that. They care, Aaron. Listen to me. They care about the finished product. What you're selling right now is a 5.0. That's it. It costs $120 to grade it. Just because some idiot paid $120 to grade that and it's a 5.0 doesn't mean it's worth a plus $120. How many people grade cards with PSA and they're worth less when they come back, Aaron?
Well, I don't grade cards.
I'm just saying, I'm giving you an example. Just because you pay $18 or $15 for PSA and the card comes back and it's only worth $3, do you add the $3 plus the 15? Nobody cares about what you paid for it. Nobody cares about what the person paid WADA to grade that game. If anything, he's an idiot because he knew that the game was in shitty condition and still graded it, correct?
I mean, I agree. It is. I don't know if I'd have graded something that looked like that, but still,
Of course.
it's an uncommon game. It's a 5-screw.
Of course, Aaron. I'm not saying it's a common game. No way in this whole conversation have I ever mentioned that it's a common game. I never said to you, ooh, Clu Clu Land is not worth anything. Why would you do that? Why would you do? But I'm telling you that it's not worth what you're asking $1,200 or $1,300 on eBay. That's not even realistic, Aaron.
So you're telling me if somebody went on my eBay and offered me $500-$600 for it, that wouldn't be at least a decent price?
Nobody's going to offer you $500 or $600. Stop being delusional.
What do you think I'm going to get out of this?
Lord knows, because are you going to tell us the truth honestly, Aaron? No matter what happens. No, you're not. That's that dumb look on your face when somebody catches you in a lie.
I am honest, Abe.
So don't. No, you're not honest. So let's just be real about this. I'm guessing that if you're lucky on a good day, what you should do is take a goddamn hammer and smash that fucking case and take the game out of the case and put the game on auction and take good pictures of it. And it's now Christmas time where people would be interested and be all over that. Don't you agree, Aaron? Now is the time during Christmas time that people would be interested in your complete in-box game. You're saying it's a complete in-box game. You're saying it's valuable. Why would you not want to put it on an auction right now to find out the real value of what it's worth?
Steve told me to put it starting bid 99 cents on eBay and let it ride and see what it sells for, because then you'll know the true value.
Exactly. That will give you an accurate value of what it's worth, Aaron. But your fear in your head is that it's worth less than what you paid for it. Be honest, Aaron. What does Josh have to do with this?
I don't know. I mean, yes, that is a slight fear in the back of my head that I could get less than what I paid for it. But based on the prices that we've seen, there's no way I'm going to get that much less. Like if I only have 2 into it, and we already know.
So why aren't you running it on? So then why aren't you running it on an auction? If now is Christmas time, Aaron, is it not Christmas time?
Yes, I've been.
Is now when the most people look on eBay right now? Right, yes. A week or so, 2 weeks before Christmas time, Aaron?
Yes.
So why would you not try to break it out of that shitty case?
I already have watchers as well.
Okay, so there you go. Sometimes in life, Aaron, you take risks. Do you know what a risk is?
I know what a risk is. I try to mitigate those. You take too many risks. That's why I don't go to Vegas too often.
Aaron, I'm not talking about hitting a slot machine.
Granted, I'll be in Vegas.
I'm not talking about a slot machine, Aaron.
I'm going to Vegas.
I'm talking about Aaron. I'm talking about trying to sell your video game that you think is so valuable. And you believe in your product, right? You believe that this Clu Clu Land is worth a lot of money, right?
Yes.
So why aren't you running it on an auction, Aaron?
Because I was told that list it for X amount of dollars, let it sit there for a month or so. Then if it doesn't sell, drop it a little bit. And then if it still doesn't sell, then you could do the bids. But I'm trying to see if I could field any offers. You never know. Somebody might make a stray offer.
Aaron, you have it listed. Aaron, you have it listed for $1,300.
Or best offer.
$1,300, Aaron.
$12.99.99.
Aaron, it's the same fucking thing. You're laughing about it, but we're laughing at you while you're laughing about it. Listen to me, Aaron. Do what you want. But if somebody tells you 4x the price of something, you're not going to make an offer.
So what you're telling me is it's only worth like $400.
No, I'm not telling you what it's worth at all. I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna give you the most objective opinion I can give you. I'm not gonna tell you what it's worth. I'm not gonna tell you. We'll see what it sells for. That is what it's worth.
If you offer me $400,
I'm not offering you anything. Don't get this confused. I'm not offering you anything. I'm offering you.
That's his plan. He wants me to lower it so much that he could buy it and he could sell it for the $1,200.
I don't want to buy your game, Aaron. I have. Oh God, Aaron, you're ridiculous, bro. I'm not interested in your game at all.
I know.
Believe me. Believe me. There's nothing in my. There's no evil intentions. This is intentions as a friend, trying to tell you.
What if I did $800 in trade? I'll take $800 worth of games and trade for it.
Who's offering you $800? Who in trade?
Well, do you know anybody that's got like 20 copies of every game I need to sell right now?
No, I have no idea who has anything like that. The fact of the matter is, didn't you say you had some kind of crazy good offer on this?
Well, no, I've had troll offers. Like somebody offered me like $6.20. 6.2. They're being funny. I respectfully.
Didn't you say you had a real offer on this game, Aaron?
Yes, I have real offers. Well, I have one.
$6 is not a real offer, Aaron.
I have real offers, but again, I'm trying to feel.
What are these real offers?
I'm trying to play the field first.
Aaron, this is not the dating game, Aaron. This is the fucking real life in the real world, bro. If you got somebody that offered you real money, why won't you say what it is? I really don't believe you that you have a real offer. But if you have a real offer, what is that real offer?
Because of the whole doctor-patient confidentiality thing. I can't reveal. I can't reveal offers at this time.
Okay, Aaron. But your game is on eBay for $1,300 or best offer, right or wrong?
But I will say the offer was higher than $3. So
higher than $3?
Well, higher. I was gonna say higher than 300, but yeah, yes, it was higher than $3.
If somebody offered you higher than $300 for that game,
yes.
No. It's a lie. You're looking the other way and laughing and giggling. There's no way somebody offered you $300 for that game. No, Aaron. I don't care how dumb that look is that you're giving me. It's obviously not an honest answer. You're not being truthful. You're rubbing your hands because you're lying like a motherfucker. And I can tell, so everybody can tell, dog. It's not a.
Okay.
Did you actually get an offer? Why can't you just tell the truth? Did you actually get a real offer?
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep lowering the price, and I'm going to bring it with me to the cons. If it doesn't sell by the time I go to the cons, we're going to see exactly what this game sells for.
And do I get some kind of reward when it doesn't go for much? Do I get some kind of prize at the end?
Well, technically, any number over $200 is profit. So the goal is for me to make a profit. You're saying I won't make a profit.
I'm saying that you'll be lucky to break even, is what I'm telling you. With the condition of that box, you will be lucky to break even.
So if it sells more than $200, I make a profit. If it sells less than $200, I lost money.
What I'm telling you is, why do you have it listed for $1,300 if you really only think it's a $200 game?
Wait, repeat that.
if you really think it's a why do you have it listed for $1,300 if you really think it's a $200 game?
I don't think it's a $200 game. I think realistically it's like I think $500 to $600 is a safe bet. If somebody offered me $500 for this right now, I would probably take it in a second.
Aaron, did you get the link that I sent you that had the complete inbox game, that exact Clu Clu Land, $115 sold? $150, and the same exact label, the same exact box cover, and it was in better condition. I sent you the link, Aaron.
Hold on. Well, I see the 192.17.
That was for 2 games. That was for Clu Clu Land and that other game, Aaron. Correct?
Okay. Well, I need you to explain to me this one right here. The one that sold one bid for $1,300 with 22 shipping, not graded. This is the one that's tripping me up. Because this one claims it's sold.
It could be shill bid and never paid, Aaron. Do you know what shill bidding is? When people that own the game bid something up and never pay for it and just cancel it. Do you know what shill bidding is, Aaron? You have eBay. They do it with everything. They do it with video games. They do it with sports cards. They do it with a lot of things, Aaron. Do you know that was paid? Do you know that was paid, Aaron?
It's green. It shows green on eBay. Now I will say this box is really nice. Like compared to
Yes, it's very nice. Extremely nice, Aaron. That box would be called a mint box. Is your box a mint box, Aaron?
Not exactly mint.
Not exactly mint.
Look at this. Look at this. Artie Mart, $22.90 is what the guy paid for it initially.
All I'm telling you is mint boxes like that, Aaron, are rare. People will pay up for mint boxes.
Now, I will say,
why don't you
yeah.
Why don't you understand that? Why doesn't that comprehend in your head that a mint box and a mint manual and a mint game is worth a lot of money? What you have is not a mint box.
I know I sound a little clue right now, but get it, Clu Clu.
I'm just trying to figure out how you think that makes sense, that your game is worth the same amount that game is worth. Do you think that game would grade a 5.0, Aaron?
Which one? Oh, the one that
you just showed us?
The one we just showed would have been either an 8 or a 9, I think.
Definitely would have been at least an 8 or a 9, Aaron. And yours is half of that.
Okay, so what's half of 13? $750.
No, people don't want games in half that condition.
See,
people are not looking for a game that has a shitty box.
So if I have,
when you listen, I'll put it in simple terms for you. When you go and you see a game in that kind of a condition, do you want to buy it as a customer, as a consumer?
Actually, I'm the wrong person to ask for that because I hate paying full price for stuff. So if I see a copy of a game that's in lesser condition and I can get it for a cheaper price, I'll go for it just because I don't want to pay full price.
But listen to me. If you saw a game in that condition, correct, you wouldn't even be interested because you think that the condition is so bad that you wouldn't want to put that in your collection. That is not a game in collector's condition. Correct?
Well, somebody thought it was in decent enough shape to send off to WADA.
We're not talking about what somebody did. We're talking about what you would do as a consumer, as a store owner. You bought it. Listen, you bought it because you wanted to flip it and make money. That's fine. We understand that. Everything is business.
Rush, I understand that I made a mistake. It wasn't $750, it's $650. $650 is half. And somebody in the comments just offered me $500 to microwave it. So there you go. I just now got offered $500.
That's what you call a fake offer, Aaron. That's not a real offer.
Yes, his cost because he can't.
Aaron, I'm just trying to talk some sense into you so you you really don't get it. Like you're having a hard time like when you rub your hands, it means you're nervous and you think you're gonna lose money. You're like licking your lips and rubbing your hands. Because you're fucking wrong and you paid too much for this game. Just say you paid too much for this game.
I don't think
live on the air right now.
I don't think I did because at the time I purchased this game, I felt confident in my purchase.
I don't know how.
And
how do you feel confident?
I still believe that I'll get more than the $200 out of it.
Why do you have it listed for $1,300? Explain that one, because that's beyond me. If you think 200 is a value of something and you mark it 1,300, why? Even if you marked it 400, if you mark it double what you say, you think it's really worth. Maybe it would sell, Aaron.
Well, I'm not saying that I think it's worth $200. I went by price charting, and when price charting said that the average complete in box sale was damn near $600, I was valuing it.
And that's a nice condition box, Aaron. You don't have that.
I was valuing it between 6 and 8, and if I had to take 4 or 5, I had so little into it that it didn't matter. Plus, like I said, I had extra money at the time.
But you have it marked 13, Aaron. You're still not comprehending. You obviously thought it was worth $1,300 at one point.
No.
For you to list it for $1,300.
You always, when you're on eBay, you start off at the top and you slowly work your way down because I've had games.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. You're not wrong about that. But your top money is not $1,300. It's not. It's unrealistic. Nobody's going to put an offer in when you're unrealistic in the first place, Aaron. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. I mean, if you don't want to hear the truth, I can fucking go right now. I can leave. I don't give a damn. I'm trying to be real.
I'm agreeing with you that there's no way I'm going to get what I'm asking for. The 13, that's not happening. But
so why wouldn't you want people to why wouldn't you want to put a reasonable price on something so that people would give you a reasonable offer? If you why don't you just put it for $1 million, Aaron? What's the difference between you putting it for $1 million and putting it for 1,300?
I was basing it on there's only 3 complete in box copies listed. There is no graded. There is no water graded Clu Clu Lands on eBay. So who am I?
Why do you keep saying this water grading is helping you? It's not helping you. But if anything, it's devaluing it.
But who am I competing with on eBay?
Somebody who has a complete in box, just a regular game, complete in box, in a good conditioned box.
Okay, let's go back. Let me get rid of this.
That's who you're competing with. Why don't you know that? You should already know who you're competing with.
I'm going to show you who I'm competing with.
Someone has a nice boxed one for like $450 or something like that. I saw, and that's in a great, nice condition box.
So
isn't that it right there?
There's only 3 listed right now that are complete in box. One $731 plus 39 shipping from United Kingdom, not even here. There's this one here.
So that's not in American money, dog. That's in fucking
right. And
that's in the other kind of money.
That's also the other label anyway. And then there's one here for $479, 20 shipping, so $500.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. And how's the box on that one, Aaron?
Well, let's look. This one is, I think, comparable to mine. So I guess this makes the most sense to look at that one because that's the most reasonable priced one. Because the other one listed, the guy was asking $9,000. He's not getting $9,000. So yeah, see the box has some wear on the top. I mean,
that's a lot nicer of a box, Aaron.
Yeah, but it's also got the stupid Mattel on it. This isn't even the one I got. It's got like French on it. Jesuit. It's
Okay,
look,
French, whatever, Aaron.
French and Mattel. It's yeah. So that's not. And look at the hang tab. It's torn.
Okay, Aaron, I see where you're going with this. You want to look up one that has a higher value. Why don't you show them the one that I showed you that was $120?
Hold on,
Why don't you pull that one up real quick? I know you're going to struggle to pull that one up because it's going to.
Why? Somebody just showed me.
Why are you struggling to pull the one up that I showed you?
Hold on. I'm not struggling to pull anything up. Hold on a second.
Oh, you're struggling. You're struggling. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not struggling. I got to get to you. Okay, here we go. I see it. Clu Clu Land. Here we go.
Pull it up. Show everybody so we can get a fair valuation of your game, Aaron.
Okay. Oh, hold on. This is actually funny, so I will show this one.
Why is it funny?
Because it is. Because this one is probably in worse condition than mine. Okay. Because it looks like it's missing the tabs. Here we go. Stop screen, present, screen share, sharing screen, Chrome tab. Let me guess. This one, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But let's scroll through the other photos. Look at the back.
Okay.
Detached. Look at the condition of this box.
And let's see the condition of your box.
Look at that.
Look,
the hang tabs are not even present. The hang tabs aren't even with the box.
Okay, that's fine.
Whew. Okay, so that is, and why are all these photos blurry? Look at this photo. It's like blurry. I can't even see it. This one's better.
Stop making excuses. How much did it sell for, Aaron?
Well, obviously we're going to go back to that. It sold for $116.
What was the date of that, Aaron?
September 27th, 2022.
Okay.
And I want to point something out. After 60 days, a sold listing becomes null and void.
Okay.
Because I only say that because after 2 months, the price could have gone up. It could have gone down. We don't know what happened to the price.
Now explain to me why Clu Clu Land in this economy right now has gone up in value in the last couple months.
Explain what?
Why you would say Clu Clu Land has gone up in value in the last couple months?
Well, I'm not necessarily saying it's gone a way up or way down or whatever. I'm just saying that sale you have to have current sales. You know, that sale is
pretty current.
Well,
okay, Aaron. Okay. All right. I'll give you that. Okay. Pull up the one with the 2 games for $200, $192.
Well, because we're skipping over one that I keep trying to show to everybody, and everybody keeps. What's wrong?
Why don't you go to the other one that I showed you?
What's wrong with this one
$192
right here that sold November 14th, about a month ago, for $525? It had 11 bids.
Why don't we go to the one that sold $192, Aaron, on December 15th? Yeah, that one on the top.
This one here
on the top.
Yeah, but
what's the date, Aaron, of the one on the top?
December 15th, but it looks like a shill bid because look right here. Why did it sell twice with the same photo?
Look, it sold for $300 and the guy did not pay. Then he ran it on auction again and it went for $192, Aaron, for both games.
But look,
pull up the pictures, Aaron.
It's the Mattel version.
Aaron, pull up the pictures. Pull up the pictures, Aaron.
Okay, well, I guess this is going to be the entire rest of the stream then. Let me go. Hold on, let me pull this back up.
Just pull up the pictures. What do you have to lose?
The one you're talking about right here is the Mattel version.
Okay. and it's complete in box with Kung Fu.
Yes,
And the box is in better condition than your box, is it not, Aaron?
Let me look. Oddly enough, the Kung Fu's the first print, but this one's not.
I don't care about first print. I'm telling you, Clu Clu Land, complete in box, sold with Kung Fu, complete in box. $192, Aaron. And that box on Clu Clu Land is better condition than your box.
It is also the Mattel version, Toronto, Canada.
Who is the one that told you that it makes so much of a difference that's in your head?
Everybody that I've talked to. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Holy shit. I can prove this right now. Let me see something.
What are you proving?
Look right here. Look at the date right here. What does this say? What is the year that this says right here? Copyright what?
I don't care, Aaron. I'm telling you, it's a same exact. You're looking for these little loopholes that are going to make you feel better about your purchase.
Look, it says copyright 1986. This version of Clu Clu Land came out 12 months after this version of Clu Clu Land that clearly says on the bottom 1985 right there. Why is it not showing up?
And what's your point? I'm still looking for your point.
My point is that the Clu Clu Land that you're trying
when you buy video games, who's the last person? When do you look at the date of the video game on the bottom in the box? And you're full of shit, Aaron. Come on, let's just be real about it, dog. You're looking for every excuse you can find to make your game seem like it's rare and valuable.
Which Zelda is worth more? The Zelda prototype test cart, the first one.
This isn't Zelda.
But what I'm saying
this isn't Super Mario Bros.
What I'm saying is this copy of this game was sold at Nintendo of New York in New York. That other one you're trying to show me was a reprint that came later that sold in Canada. This is a first print. That's like having a Super Nintendo game that says million seller. They sold 1 million copies and they got the seal of approval and all the stuff on it. That one, 1 million.
No, it's not. It's not even close to the same thing.
This is
in your head it is, but in reality it's not anything close to the same thing. It's nothing close to the same thing.
My Clu Clu Land is not a player's choice. It is the first batch of Clu Clu Lands that were off the lot. That's what I'm saying. So if you want to say that doesn't matter in terms of value, fine. All I'm saying is this was a first print that was sold in New York at the Nintendo store in New York versus,
Is your Honda Tucson the first one ever printed?
Actually, it might be. I got a very old Tucson, so I got one of,
It might be, Aaron.
My
There's a lot of things in life that might be. In your mind and in your world, there's a lot of things that might be, Aaron.
I'm just saying that I was told by
what are you just saying? You're just saying?
Now you sound like jabroni. No, listen.
No, I'm just trying to tell you that
the people that
just because
about the variants was not the same person that sold it to me. I talked to multiple people. I talked to Steve from Boston. Even said that this was worth more than what I paid for it. It's hard to gauge because it's water graded. It's Clu Clu Land.
It's not hard to gauge. eBay sold one on December 15th. How is that hard to gauge?
Because that was a Mattel copy. That
was a Mattel copy. Nobody gives a damn, Aaron. It was a Clu Clu complete in box. When you looked up on video game charting, did that give you a date on there? No, it didn't, Aaron. No, it didn't.
It averaged them all in. That's why
it didn't say the Mattel copy, did it, Aaron? Did it, Aaron?
Let me look.
Stop rubbing your nose.
Let me look.
Did it say the Mattel copy on price charting, Aaron?
We are going to look right now.
No, it didn't say the Mattel copy, Aaron. This is that bullshit you were trying to give me with that Metroid game you bought, and you tried to say it was a special Target version, and nobody gave a damn when you sold it.
Actually,
nobody gave a damn.
I still got the 600 that I wanted for it.
But nobody gave a damn if it had Target on it or not. They all told you. Every person that talked to you said it doesn't matter if it's Target. If it's Target, it's special.
Look, here's the
what did it add? $20?
Look, there's
Maybe it adds $20.
Look, there's Clu Clu Land e-reader. There's Clu Clu Land Famicom Mini. Clu Clu Land PAL. Look right here. Look, see where it says PAL NES? This is a PAL version of Clu Clu Land. We don't want PAL version of Clu Clu Land. That one's only worth 84 CIB. We want this Clu Clu Land.
Oh, Aaron. Aaron, the problem with you and the problem with, this whole thing is that you have a problem admitting that you're not going to make a lot of money off of every item. You think every item is this big home run, is this big score. It's not, Aaron. The reality is...
I have a question. See this one here that I got highlighted in red? It says NES Clu Clu Land complete first print with sticker seal, $600. It specifically says first print. So if it didn't matter, why are all these ones that say first print, selling for so much higher than ones that don't say first print? Like this one here. Look right here. Box manual sleeve only Canadian version sold for $300. The Canadian one with Mattel said sold for $300. But then the one up here, first print, $500. First print, $699. First print, $600. The ones that say first print, like look at this one. Rare first edition. The ones that say first edition seem to be going for higher than ones that don't have first edition in the title. Why is that if it didn't matter?
God.
See, now he's stuttering.
I'm not stuttering. I'm going to tell you the truth, Aaron. It might be worth a little bit more. It might be worth a little bit more, but not worth a lot more. Not worth double or triple. Right. It might be worth a little bit more. So what? So what are you proving that? What does that prove? If it's worth a little bit more than $120, that means it's worth $150, $140.
That is true.
If it's only selling for $100, all I see is sold items. All people see is sold items. It's worth a little bit more, maybe than those, maybe than that box. What's it worth? 10% more, Aaron?
Maybe.
I'm not disagreeing that it has a little bit more value.
Right.
Maybe 10% more value, but not a lot more value.
5061 says now it's a little bit more, Joel. What?
It is. It's worth a little bit more. It's not worth a lot more. Show me the fact that it's worth a lot more in a 5.0 condition.
I will say the 5.0 definitely hurts the value of it. I'm not gonna lie. 5.0 is a bad grade, and I'm probably not
and
getting
5.0. When you have a game that's in a 5.0 holder, it loses 95% of the people that want to buy it. Be honest, Aaron.
So what you're saying is I need to get a little sticker and put 9.2 or something on it and cover over it,
What you honestly need to do is take it out of that case. That case is decreasing its value. Do you agree or do you not agree?
I mean, I do agree that the case is hindering the sale of the game because of it being such a low grade, yes. But that doesn't mean that I still won't make some kind of a profit on it.
Oh, who's going to offer you when you have it marked for $1,300? Let's be realistic, Aaron. Why don't you put it on eBay for $500 or $400?
Well, I'll lower the price. I'm just saying,
So So it took me screaming and yelling at you for 2 hours for you to figure out that you needed to lower the price?
Well,
I'm just asking if that.
I was never going to leave that price. The price, actually, I keep dropping it. I originally had it $100 higher than where it's at now. I'm slowly.
Why don't you just list it for $1 million?
Well, because that's silly, Joel. It's not going to sell for $1 million. It's not worth it.
It's silly to list it for $1,300, Aaron. That's just as silly, my friend. Okay. I'm not reading your chat, so I could care less what they say in the chat. Honestly.
Yeah, I've been so involved in the conversation that I haven't really been reading. I'm behind.
I'm not really reading what the chat says. I'm just
microwave. No, I'm not going to microwave it. I'm not.
Oh yeah, Aaron. What happened? What happened to your lovely wife tonight? She seems to always be not there.
Oh, she wasn't feeling too good tonight, so she's sleeping.
Oh, so she's not out cheating on you right
now. No, but anyway,
like a usual Thursday night.
Not like a usual Thursday night, but anyway, oh, I was gonna say I didn't realize it's already 10, so we've already gone 4 minutes over. But look at this, I got Warzone on the Game Boy.
$7.
$7. I could probably.
What do you think that's worth?
I mean,
who's giving you more than $7 for Warzone?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's probably $7. I was gonna say maybe put like $8 or $10 on it, but I mean, I don't know.
Anyway, you could put 1,300 on it. You could put 1,300 on it, Aaron.
Yeah, but this isn't water graded. The water grading is where
and it's also not a 5.0, and it's also not a 6.2.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. I don't know. I did have a lot of fun this evening. By the way, just in case if anyone was wondering, I don't mind getting heckled all night. You know, it made the time go by pretty fast. It's already after 10. I gotta go game hunting in the morning, so I'm gonna be up pretty early.
All right. Good luck. I hope you find some good games, Aaron. Good luck, man.
I hope I do just as good as I did this morning. Like I said, this morning I got a GameCube for 20. You'll see it in the garage sale video. I got a PS3. I got 2 PS4 controllers. I got a bunch of good stuff that I'll show you guys. Thanks to everybody that joined. Thanks to Justin. Thanks to Joel. I had a very good time. I will see you guys.
Thanks to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, thanks to everybody in the chat. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you guys next time for another live stream, live from, I don't know where I'm going to be live next time, but I will see you there. Video game wizard out. Woo!